Over here! I've got supplies for sale. Good to see you, Envoy. I was expecting this place to be barren, especially after Emerald Stair. But this is worse than I thought. If you need supplies, now's the time to stock up. It is, I'll admit. But I won't be here for long, I hope. I'm just waiting for the right opportunity to make my way to the Tusks. Now is not the time to start taking unnecessary risks. Would it? I'd rather be out in the open than trapped behind walls. If they get besieged by dream thralls again, there's nowhere to go. At least this way, I have plenty of escape routes available in case something wants to make me its meal. That I have. The land is getting more dangerous. I need to do the same if I'm to survive it. here. I've got supplies for sale.
Magical ability required to make such a barrier. It's remarkable.
That's done? Who's hungry?
Isox.
We'll get them next time, dear.
Invaders in the garden.
Have that one.
Enemy to the right!
Watch your right!
Beyond seek.
We've seen giants like these before. What happened here? Trespassers! Look out there! We see you! We've got company!
Got company!
Seek.
Never had a chance!
Someone's eager to meet us.
Beyond seek! Beyond seek!
You tear at our bark!
A branch breaks.
Fear in the eyes! Armed invaders in the garden!
Yatsli, well done. We're on the right track. You can tell because it's extremely dangerous.
Big mistake!
이석삼
Those in the shadows!
Disturbs us.
Beyond seek.
Orient rush. Purge the blight. I've dreamt of exploring Nagukubel for years, to find out what happened to the godless who built this and why they vanished. Of course, but we can take a little look around, since we're here already, can't we?
We found something like this in Naku Tedek. What's their significance?
These are magfolk. They're often found in many godless ruins, but they are definitely not godless. Oh, they're everywhere, but no one knows where they came from exactly. Apparently, they weren't fans of the godless. Godless ruins are filled with magfolk remains, but no records of them exist in Akedan lore. I don't think the godless did well against the magfolk.
They seem to be killing machines. But who made them? And to what end?
8 years. Blood like a fountain. No quarter. Nothing spared.
Wait, did the voice in your head just talk? What did it say? Perhaps more. It's impossible to know the true count. Anything of historic importance is often blood-soaked. Are you ready? We're entering one of their holiest places. Who knows what we'll find? Okay. Got my wand, got my grimoire. Let's go already. Worthan Roth.
We remember. They loved and we loved in return. We are nearly free now. we remember. They loved and we loved in return.
Galawain's gonads. We're actually in Nakukubel. Someone pinch me.
Stinging wasps! Tear it apart!
I was worried for a second.
Invaders in there!
You insist!
Devour!
Couldn't have done it better.
Seek. Isaksamu.
Oh, look at that Audra. What else might be here?
The heart of the Akita beats. Our veins stir. You are close. Seek the ancient kith who dwell here. They will show you the way.
The brambles! How did you... Oh, someone's here now. No one's ever in the ruins.
An intruder comes.
That's a ghost. That's an Akitan ghost!
You don't belong here. Why have you come? What business do you have in this place? Tell me, before I strike you down. And the gardener. Of course they'd seek more souls to help them.
The gardener. That must be how the ancient Akitans referred to their god, to Sopadal.
I am Numena, Tebaro Senakis, and guardian of the Akita and the living lands. They came swarming, relentless, these juggernauts. So many they stole the heat from the stars. They brought death to our temples. They brought doom to our king. And the sky held no sun as our children screamed.
Oh, I know this. You speak of the Magfolk.
Yes, Story Seeker. Their corpses remain, as do our memories of what they did to us. We would have offered them everything, just to save some piece of us. But they did not speak. The Deathbringers were only there for the slaughter. Our words were burned. Our buildings were broken. Anything that was of Akita, they destroyed.
That's why there are no records, no histories.
We fought so hard, but we fell too. Then they trapped our gardener.
Trapped. A sepulchre of endless night. Bones beneath roots. Stop this. The memory, it scorches our wounds. The light, it blinded us. Why were we so afraid?
The gardener quickens. This hastens our fears. What the gardener requests, none dare refuse. In their fear, they begged that we protect them. Death hungers and cannot be sated. That which killed the Akita wants more slaughter still. So our gardener calls then, begging one more time to be set free.
We wait. They know. They understand. Why do they hinder you?
When the gardener calls, there is no turning away. But you will prove yourself to us through a series of trials. Survive these trials, and you will know the way to the garden. First is a trial of strength. Demonstrate your might against our ancient dead, and earn the right to face the second. You saw. Yes, she was tested. She was trained to build and lead. But she fell, as did all the cities of my people when the Magfolk came. Go now. Your trials begin.
Undercities, we just spoke to an ancient Akedan!
Let's finish this.
Onward! Watch your left!
Beyond seek.
On your right here! On your left here! It's easy when you do it! Gather round!
Well, that was certainly a nightmare. Who's next? Anyone?
Okay. Wait, that's not. Oh no, that's right. That's right. I think. Can you hear me? Oh. Oh no, that's right. That's right. Probably gonna hear a little bit of echo. It probably sounds bad because I don't have any kind of good mic, but what does it sound like to you? All right. Let me take a look at this settings here. Lock volume. Okay. Uh, I don't want that. So this is the volume here. Okay, I see. Yeah. And then let's take a look here. Where does it say? Audio capture. Okay. Monitor off. That's interesting. See, it is working, so I'm gonna leave it like that. I'm guessing that's the right setting. All right, now the next thing I guess is my voice and then the game audio. Like, how do they balance? So let me just get back into the game. Play a little bit here.
That ghost called you a Tebaru Sanakis. That must be what the Akita called their godlikes.
Alright, actually I should probably be talking over this so then you can tell me whether or not you can actually hear me over the game audio. Oh, the game is louder. Alright, let me take a look here. Okay. Let's adjust this to there. I wish I could see the mixer at the same time. Unfortunately, I gotta rely on you because I don't have a second screen. I can't see what's going on in OBS when um I'm in the game. Did that change anything? I just adjusted I think I adjusted the game audio. Is it more balanced now? Can you hear me over his grunts and stuff? Do you think this balance is a good one, or do you think maybe need more game, or can I go down there? I probably shouldn't. At least I don't think I should. Well, can I get back up? Oh yeah, I can. Let's go see what's down here. Just a little more game. Okay, let me try that. We'll up it to 30. There. All right, let me know how that sounds. Wait, what is that? I saw. No, I don't. Okay, never mind. I'm imagining things. Oh, okay. Oh, it's locked. Of course it's locked. Oh, I can. Let's check underwater first. Everything. There's never anything underwater. I don't really understand. Oh wait, there's something. Hold on. I need to breathe first, though. Oh yeah. Breathe a little bit more. Okay. It's the first time I've ever found a chest underwater. And I've looked too. Alright. Let's go Open this. I hate this because you have to decide between two paths, and I don't know which one is I don't know which one's the right one. Like which one's taking me forward and which one's like a side thing. Can you hear like how like can you hear my breathing? And if so, how badly? Like ideally I could get a better mic at some point and actually block that kind of stuff out, but ow. Oh, that's good. I wonder if that's a function of the headset, or what did I just do? Oh, I fell off. I gotta pay attention actually here for a second. I know, I'm grabbing stuff instead of fighting. Alright, let's go here. Will he go down without? Well, that was interesting for a second. I didn't know I could go up there. Ow! What is getting me? Is that dead? Yeah, that's dead. No, that's Yosley. God damn it. Oh, you. Die, you. You just vanish? Bad shot. I'm really liking this sword. It didn't sound that good on paper, but and the best part is that it's a reference to the Legacy of Kain games. It's a Soul Reaver. I don't know if you've ever played or seen those games, but
I'll have to do a more thorough reading later, but it looks like notes from the architect. It seems Nakukubel was divinely inspired, so it's Sapadal's fault you got lost earlier.
yeah, if you look at it here, well, it's not. I upgraded it. The original attack, where it says Pyro attack kills restore 15% of your maximum essence. That originally was called Soul Reaver, which is the name of one of the games and the weapon from the games. And then it actually is designed to look like the Soul Reaver. The Soul Reaver in the games has that curved blade like that, like wavy curved blade. So this is a straight homage to Soul Reaver, which was one of my favorite series. And yeah, earlier you mentioned lightning damage. Yeah, it was lightning damage. That was. Is this a door forward or is this a door backwards? Yeah, because I took the alternate path. Alright. So far,
Nice
this
of them
all
to give us a
seems
little break,
okay.
isn't it?
They're gathering their strength. We should do the same.
We need remain here. It's just the same thing. An alternate path to the next area. There are enemies on the other side, so I'm gonna guess yes.
Quiet as a soul.
These other heroes.
Careful! They're coming from the walls now! Onward, watch your left! Onward, to the right!
Ow, Jesus. So I give them another target.
Isaksa.
On your left here! It hurts! Another soul for the demon! Nicely done!
Ow.
Watch the left!
Am I missing? Oh, over there.
Beyond seek.
On there. Carry your weight. Ow. Where is... God damn, switch weapons, I told you to. Sometimes the game just doesn't respond. Well, this is kind of an old controller, so it might be the controller.
Careful, to the left!
Ah, they are a lot of these bastards. Wait, is somebody creating them? Yeah, he was creating them, wasn't he?
On the left!
Beyond seek.
God, I hate status effects.
The envoy needs healing!
Oh, damn it. Bastard. Who are we missing?
Beyond seek.
Oh, this bastard.
Under my protection!
I haven't used this many potions in a long time. Alright. Where's the last bastard? Is it? Okay. Oof.
I'm coming for Ludwig next.
Let's see, there's something over here. Move.
Me. I'm just taking it all in.
Those cracks keep making me think there's something over there. What's... Oh, that's... What? Alright. Thank you. Have a good night. Save, because I don't want to lose any progress. Yeah, thanks for everything. Let me see. I really don't know. Because this way...
That's the last of them. So much for the first trial. On to the second.
Wait, if that's the first trial, what is this over here? Oh, this is where... Okay, that's where I broke in. Okay. I don't get the feeling every single trial is just going to be the same thing. Fighting enemies. Trial of Wisdom. Kill 30 enemies. Trial of Honor. Kill 60 enemies. Trial of Intelligence. Kill only the right enemies. Oh, I'm back in the central chamber. Okay. No, that's not what I want. Snacks. Oh. Alright, let's put that over there. Wait, did I not? Oh, there it is. Okay, there's chat. I think that's working. Hopefully I'll actually see chats from people in there. Oh, man, that's rough. Alright.
Now we got
Another stranger. You have the gardener's markings, but you are not one of us. You did not fall with us. Why have you come here? Tell me your mind. Tell me what rides in it.
Alright.
You wish to find our gardener? I know that story, and where it ends. The mag folk sought the gardener too, and our gardener did not want to be found. Our gardener knew what the mag folk would do, and they broke the world to keep themselves safe. The waters boiled, the land opened, the rivers rose, and we drowned.
We broke the pain. We died with them. How could... did we do this? We bleed, they bleed, the magfolk strike. How could we pierce the vein? We cannot, we writhe. Why must we feel this again?
There were so few of us left when the mag folk were at our doors. How could you know of this? Yes, their ways are strange and volatile, and you will need to show wisdom to navigate them. Their ways are not the ways of people. You want a path to the garden? Pass this trial of the mind. Show me how clever you are.
Show me how
We will
cleverly
know
you
the
kill 80
breadth of
people.
your wisdom before we let you learn what our gardener truly is.
Whatever gets us answers must be worth it, right?
I wonder if there's a clever trick to it.
Wait, is this what I think it is? No, it's not. Assuming the water's poison. Wait, what? Yeah. The water's poison. So... Oh, really? Such wisdom.
Don't overthink it. Just go through.
Oh, mind. Whatever. easy enough. Our door.
These ghosts aren't very helpful, are they?
The dead should not keep secrets. Unless they resent the living.
Perhaps they're just unused to visitors? Surely they'll warm up to us eventually.
Ah. Wait, what is that? Someone that needs. Wait, can I? Can I ban somebody from here? I cannot. Add to block list in restream chat. Hopefully that actually affects. That's kind of dumb. It makes no sense. Why would there be a... so much for disarm.
Traps are the worst. I've lost so many purposes to them.
Charge it up. The little power goes a long way.
Well, this just seems unfair. It's slowed down a bit. That should make things easier.
What's going on? So this is working on Twitch, right? That looks good. Okay.
The Achidans are being less welcoming than I'd hoped.
What did you expect? They're dead.
They must be trying to protect their gardener. Still, this feels hostile.
Don't worry. We're getting answers, with or without their help.
Alright. Let's take a look here.
Looks like a list of building materials. Probably for Nahu itself. What am I doing? Refresh this. One last test, right? Third time's the charm. Another door is revealed.
this is more killing.
What do you truly
for sure.
seek with our gardener? Somehow you've proven to have strength and wit. We now see what you represent. We know the truth of you. We cannot risk you causing another calamity. You know of this. Nimana's brethren were mistaken. But we would know what's best for our gardener. We understand what they are. No more words. You have not earned the right. Finish your last trial. You come as a supplicant. You do not have the privilege of questions.
Kill things.
Go.
Of course. The trial of kill
I
things.
wonder what's at the end of all these trials. Can't imagine it's good. Of course these trials require a leap.
Stupid.
You bear our gardener's mark.
Wait. Can you speak to him? I'm curious. Try this out. Test of loot getting. Nice. Save.
The gardener has grown roots into the Outlander.
What do you truly seek with our gardener?
Fuck.
This is... Oh. Well, seems like some of the construction crew had all kinds of fun.
That's helpful.
phantasmal focus is growing warm. It's never a good sign.
I'm gonna have to kill all three of them.
Somehow you bested our trials. Like vermin, you persist.
Like vermin, you endured. You kept your head.
You live where worthier souls have fallen, but your journey ends here.
Soil hardens. Hesitation. Why do they smell fear? They are here to be found. Why? Why will they not free us?
Because they're idiots.
This is where you die, Outlander. We cannot risk you provoking the Gardener and causing another calamity.
So, we will not have another calamity in this land again.
If you are as noble a creature as you claim, you will let your bones rest here with ours.
Now, lay your life down. We will all rest quietly. The gardener will not be disturbed.
How do I know we will not lead them astray? And you will guide them from the dark? I worry I will regret this, but I shall stand aside. Let the other two be your opponents.
Get off! Protect the envoy!
Seek. Seek.
Gather round!
Isaksa.
Anyone else want to die a second time?
Oh, it looks like we got a prize on the table over there. Let's take a look, shall we? Wow. I've never seen an hidden device like this. These mechanisms, they mark the locations of important sites. It's a map.
Ever closer. We must speak of this.
A map. Can't believe it survived all these years. Just waiting for the right hands to pick it up again.
Perfect. I need time to translate this anyway.
Oh, Christ. Ugh. Oh, fuck. Oh, man, that was... Mm. This is just an alternate path I didn't take. Oh no. I'm carrying nothing.
I think your god would like a word. Try and make it quick.
Come, we yearn for answers. You are here. You heard us in the roots. You seek the garden. You know the way. But the Tibaru Sinakis, they turn from you. How can this be? Surely they would welcome you as kin, grafted from the same root. Ungrateful! They forget what we have done for them, how we loved them. We were theirs, and they were ours, and we told them to protect the wild and the green. In return, we promised to protect them, and we were true. Always, we protected them. We did not choose this. We did not want this. The earth shook. The waters rose. We will not remember. Do not question us. Blame slips between the bones like a blade. We lived in harmony. We were at peace, and then they came with metal bodies and murderous intent. We tried to stop them. Not our fault. We did not will this. We did not do this. We tried. We did not want them to die. We loved them. We tried. We loved them so much. We did not cause pain. The spirits lie. We loved them most. They twist our words. We will show you. Let us offer you another gift. A seedling of power. We will show you our favor. Wait. An intruder. The piercing light. She draws near. The wire. A razor in our throat. Stop her! We writhe. We bleed. She brings the purging fire at her back. She comes to trap us. Out! Out! Send her out! Set us free!
Wake up! Wake up! What happened? Are you alright? What did you do?
While you were unconscious, the Adra pillar was not. A great deal of energy passed through it, to parts unknown.
You can't hear all the dream thralls trying to get in now. What happened with Stop It All? Once we get past all these dream thralls, I'll be excited to see what scares a god. They're flooding the area, so I think it's a great time to leave. Now! The map points us to Gallowayne's tusks. We'll find the way to the garden there. We just have to find a godless tower on the southern coast, and boom! There's our entrance into the garden.
We should talk to Marius. He knows the tusks better than anyone. Until then, we must ready ourselves for a fight.
You asked for it! Yep, look out!
We should go. The Dream Scourge is upon us.
It's not the way out. Go where? Here? No, not here either.
Bury in the brush! Feed them to the earth!
We should go.
In the eyes!
I'm ready to go. Now. Someone's eager to meet us.
We've got company.
Which way? Which way? Where do we need to go? Fine.
If you have that one.
It's the blood in the brush!
It can't be. Not now. Not her.
Envoy, I hope you found what you were looking for, because those ruins are about to be a distant memory. Like you, I've come in service to my country and my god. This is a spring from which the Dream Scourge flows, injecting poison into the veins of the island.
No, a cleansing fire. Poison or cure?
The same poison we burned out of Fior Messiverno.
The only thing you burned was hope, and I am determined to get it back, even if I must take it from you.
Charming. Stand by my side, and we can strike a blow at the Dream Scourge. And at Sapadal. We cut off an infected limb. Nothing more.
And now that severed limb has come back to strangle you.
I've been watching you, Envoy. You, who survived when so many godlike fell. I even asked the gods what made you so remarkable. And the burned queen opened my eyes to what you are. We knew the chaos of the living lands had an origin. How could I have known that you were its offspring? We have that much in common. There are two plagues in the living lands. Help me destroy one, and the other will follow.
Ashes. Nothing of the Akita will remain.
We may not burn out the Dream Scourge here, but we can burn out its symptoms and take the fight to Tatron.
Spirits cry out, bury the fire, but still they rage.
Is her first instinct always to destroy stuff and hope that fixes things?
Always thinking with your sword. You zealots never change. I happen to like these ruins. They've been very informative. Without them, I'd never have learned there was a new god in the living lands.
Another reason why they should be destroyed. Sapadal is dangerous, but an archmage is more unpredictable by far.
I do love it when people choose to listen to reason. I have an alternate solution to the problem at hand.
This should be amusing.
I am not talking to you, am I? Don't interrupt me. Yes, honestly, it's quite simple. I can sever the connection between the Adra in the ruins and the rest of the living lands. It will isolate the dream-scourged essence and halt the creation of new dream thralls in Shatterscarp. But those that exist will remain. My solution will end the plague in this region, I believe, and keep Ludwine from having to do terrible things to those nice ruins. I knew I liked you for a reason. Yes, there is a catch. It's also what you may call a large one. Severing the Adra will require the use of a truly immense amount of essence, which, well, will result in a few deaths.
A few deaths? What about Quilici? And the other Furians? And Quilici?
Gods, you're right.
A gentle sleep. One moment day, the next the poppy's dream to carry them to the Garden of Night. They would feel no pain.
A few dozen people may die, possibly 100 or so in the more dire scenarios. There is no control over who will perish in the process. But it will stop the Dream Scourge from spreading in Shatterscarp. No new Dream Thralls will be created.
Grim is one of the smartest people alive. If she says this is the way, it's hard to argue, no matter how much we might want to.
It's not an ideal solution. But it is easier to save a life when you've amputated the necrotic limb, so to speak.
I don't want to agree with Ludwig, but
She would sacrifice the very people we're trying to save, and for what? Not even to destroy the Dream Scourge, merely to slow it down.
Destroying the ruins and killing the Dream Thralls within is also a short-term measure. Ludwig's solution will eventually result in the same number of casualties, possibly even more. I do, actually. So long as the Dream Scourge exists, more people will become infected. And the infected will take more lives, and this will continue indefinitely.
She has no idea what the consequences of her actions might be. And neither do you. Envoy, I want to show you something. I swore an oath to my goddess. A solemn vow that I would give everything in service to her. Even myself. And I did so, gladly. Sapadal wants the same devotion from you. The only difference is, you never had a choice. An avowed servant of a higher power, much like you.
She's a death guard, obviously. One of nature's little mistakes. Too dead to live. Too stubborn to die.
Silence. Imagine it, Envoy. Was there ever a godlike who stood tall against their own creator? Envoy, we have an obligation to scour Sapadal from the living lands before they destroy us. Starting with these ruins. Whatever you do, make sure the decision is yours, not theirs. Sapadal will poison your judgment if you let them. You owe Sapadal nothing, and yet they demand everything. That is not devotion. It's cruel.
What an amateur. She accuses Sapadal of what she intends to inflict on you. Don't fall for it.
Yes, quite difficult to decide whether to believe your new god or the angry skeleton actively threatening us.
Godlike. I leave the choice to you. Both options will bring harm. The question is, which will bring more good?
see something. Let's do this after this.
Oh, what a relief. You really scared me there, Andre.
I don't like our options, but maybe we can learn something from this one. Let's just hope Quilichi is alright.
So be it. Sapadal's holdover is stronger than I suspected.
Prune, strengthen the living leaves. We twine.
Attune your soul to Sapadal to assist my focus on the Adra. You're the only one who can do that part. And Yatsley, come, help me. I think you'll enjoy this. Marin Klafan, Eid Marslante.
Supposed to claim our people? I can't believe the Inquisitor allowed this.
Why are we deferring to that maniac Ringgrim? Ugh.
I don't trust this heathen magic.
No.
I am delighted to have been right about you. I was hoping you'd have the cold logic I wanted to see. We've dealt with the Dream Scourge, but you'll still have some cleaning up to do. Now that I know this was all because of a new god flailing in their cage, the Living Lands is no longer of interest to me. Another god. There are so many. If a new one is more aberrant than another, does it really matter? But that is for you to wrestle with. I'm done here. However, I have one final question for your young wizard.
For... me?
You have shown a great deal of talent, Yatsley. Few can harness so much essence with ease. I could use your assistance. And the companionship. It's really dreary being alone. Should you wish to return with me, I would happily take you on as my apprentice. The rest of the circle do not often visit, which is good because they're tiresome. You, however, are a power worth shaping, and rather delightful to boot.
Well, obviously, I'm... Wait. Really? You want me to... Wow. That would be... amazing! But I have to think about it. At the very least, the envoy would be lost without me. And so would my lover. Though the idea of finally devoting more time to magic is... tempting.
Yes, my work will still be there even when this world is in ruins. Which, hopefully, won't happen. Whatever you decide, it will be some months before I depart. You know where to find me. Be clever, godlike. Don't think too much with your heart.
It wasn't supposed to claim our people!
What is done is done. Do not waste your breath justifying it to me. Countless innocent lives cut short. Even my own soldiers. And for what? Make no mistake. There will be a reckoning for the chaos you unleashed here. At least now I have a better idea of who is pulling your strings. It frightens me how well they've convinced you. Envoy, need I remind you why the Emperor sent you? To burn out a threat at any cost. To impose order where chaos reigns. If you and Heelgard are too spineless to remember your allegiance, I'll have to finish the job myself. All I wanted to do was protect Shatterscarp. Give it the chance that Fior Messiverno did not have. Instead, I'm left with one dead settlement, and another dying one. Fior Messiverno was already beyond hope. All I did was light its funeral pyre.
Don't even try and justify what you've done, monster.
A word of warning, Envoy. You and I are running out of opportunities to save the living lands from itself. I allowed you to dictate the terms of this meeting. I won't make that mistake twice. The Steel Garrote won't be far behind. I trust your patron will show you the way. One more thing, Envoy. I know what happened to Captain Alfear. You fought valiantly, and she fell in disgrace. But now you have a debt to the Steel Garrote. And one day, I will collect it.
What a vile, intolerant creature.
No progress without sacrifice. This magic makes my skin twitch.
That's a few trees to save the forest.
We need to talk. You let a mad archmage unleash death with a spell. I need to know why. So because you don't trust her, you'll throw your lot in with something clearly worse?
You saw what she did to my home. Do you think she'll be merciful to yours?
Ludwig's a monster. But how can you say Ringgrim's any less of one?
Ringgrim knows more about the Dream Scourge than we do, and we know more than most others do. She found a great solution, but it came with a great cost. What more could we expect?
Do you hear yourself? You both saw what kind of person she is. The twisted little world she built for herself. If ending the Dream Scourge means handing our fate to someone like her, then perhaps it's not worth the cost.
Kai, let's be honest. None of us are walking away from this with a clean conscience. But unless someone makes the tough decisions, the Dream Scourge will kill us all. Or worse. That means living with our nightmares. Embracing them if we must.
Right. Getting killed by monsters is one thing, but turning into one...
We stand here bickering while the solution is just over the horizon. Nothing matters but the garden. Shatterscarp, even Emerald Stair. They're distractions by comparison.
Envoy, we need to discuss what you did in the ruins. I just hope we made the right decision. Those ruins are priceless, and I truly look forward to exploring them again in the future, but I don't know that I'll ever truly accept what we did. What I did. Usually I know the right answer. It's obvious. Here, though... I know. We've seen enough pain caused by the Dream Scourge. Things have been... unreal. We spoke to actual ancient Akidans in the ruins. I was able to ask questions and get answers. True. Though switching it up might be more confusing to those not in the know. I'll figure that conundrum out before my research gets published. But to go through the trials ourselves? Oh, could we be any luckier? Must you try to ruin my fun, dearie? Well, I have to start writing this all down before I forget. But do return if you think of any other juicy details. Always a pleasure, Envoy.
Never thought I'd be going back to Galawain's tusks.
Relax. We won't embarrass you too much.
Let me guess. You burned some bridges on your way out, and now we have to cross them.
Think whatever you want. I just don't.
Take your time, dearie. You can tell me everything later over tea.
Right. Can we talk about something else?
Of course. Though you were the one who brought it up.
Kai's still wearing socks from last week. Let's discuss.
At least I've washed them.
So, we found a map to the garden. Now we see how accurate those ancient godless cartographers could possibly be. Not sure how helpful that map will be, really. There's probably a reason no one's been to the garden in centuries. Well, that'll be cold comfort when everyone thinks I'm crazy for saying I've been there. I figure either it's a complete dud and there's nothing really there, or we all lose our minds the second we show up. Either way, was it worth it? Who knows? Well, there you go. I'll just keep my thoughts to myself then. Anyway. Not before I've done some reading. Listen, that back there in the ruins, that was a lot. I know you passed 3 trials, but I'm not sure what that means exactly. Right. Makes sense. The important thing is that you did it. It's not that I didn't enjoy tromping around in the ancient death trap, getting bossed around by spirits and all that. But I really do hope this was the last time. That kind of humidity does terrible things to my beard. Anyway. Until next time.
Can we talk a moment? I wanted to pick your brain about Shatterscarp. How much do you really know about Adra? Not bad. Adra is a physical manifestation of a metaphysical phenomenon. A mineral that takes our souls from death to rebirth. We severed the Adra in Naku Kubel to slow down the Dream Scourge. But at what cost? That would be putting it lightly. The souls of the dead who go looking for a passage to the beyond will have nowhere to go. They'll be lost in darkness. Some will find their way to an Adra pillar, far from Shatterscarp. But others could wander this land for centuries. A watcher, maybe. It's a shame we haven't got one. Try as we might to help others, we won't always succeed. Even the dead can suffer the consequences of our actions. I just wish the world and its problems would leave us alone. Even for a moment. Give us time to focus on our mission. Ourselves. As do I. We both deserve a little peace. And if the world will not give it to us, then we'll just find it in each other. While I have your ear, can I ask you one more question? Much appreciated. Something about Inquisitor Ludwig has been getting to me. She seemed eager to distinguish your Adiran loyalty from your nature as a godlike, as though the two are incompatible. She believes you can be loyal to your country or to your nature, but not both. Do you find that unusual? To be sure. It's just... when you rejected Ludwig's offer, she wasn't surprised. As though she saw it coming. Ludwig clearly respects you, but I don't believe she trusts you. Anyway, that just had me thinking. Could be nothing, or could be something. Time will tell. Get some rest. You deserve a nap. For that matter, so do I. Go on then. Don't be shy. The better question is, can I still be an Animancer? Could I even make a difference? By burning Fior Messiverno, the Steel Garrod declared that animancy is not welcome in the Living Lands. And then there's the Dream Scourge. Unraveling. I don't know where that leaves me. The work we don't even know if the Living Lands can be tamed politically. All of my discoveries have led to... All I know for certain is that I've been going about this the... I should be an animancer for the right reason. With the Dream Scourge, I haven't got one. At least someone thinks so. Thank you for believing in me, whether or not I believe in myself. If I must.
I need to go hunting. I hope you like roasted snake. What do you need? Ask away. If you're asking about the ruins and shrines and all that, you're asking this place is deadly enough without the ghosts and monsters and weird magical... Sometimes I bring someone with more bravery than smarts out here, and they always turn around at the first empty room that tells them to go away. I don't blame them. If you're looking to survive, don't try to get yourself killed. That's the first rule. Right, changing the subject. Pleasant dreams.
Something about being back has me feeling restless. I can take watch. I'll be up a while anyway.
How does one become a scout?
What? You looking to pick up the craft?
Oh, no. Unfortunately, I would only be a useful guide in some godless ruins, and I don't know that I'm quite ready to share yet. No, I just wonder how you ended up guiding... Lula's kith across the lands.
Solace taught me a lot, but I picked up most of my skills just surviving on my own. Spent a lot of time just trying to not be in Solace. Once I left, it just seemed like the right thing to do. A lot of people need help to survive out here.
You didn't want to do anything else? Have any other dreams?
What else would I do? I'm not really good at anything else.
Marius, could I examine your soul?
Oh, no. You'll use none of that spooky soul business on me.
But I promised to be gentle.
What are you even looking for?
Nothing. Anything. I'm sure I'll know when I find it.
And so will the rest of us.
Well, I would offer my soul to study, but you and Quilici plumbed it enough. I'm sure you'd prefer someone new.
Don't you trust me?
You? Sure. It's all the animancy I have trust problems with.
I'll try not to take that personally. Suit yourself.
could they? Beloved that you are, and still they bared their fangs. We blessed the Tabaru and they prick us in return. Blood on the wire. Roots like a wall. We only meant to protect. We thrashed against the blinding light to keep the Akita safe. We never wanted this. So many seedlings lost. We grieved, but we saved many. We tended, comforted the living, and buried the dead. Yet still the branches swipe. We mourn, we could not be to blame. They should have shared our love. Their spite? This we could not foresee. But you are here, a green shoot after the fire. You would not raise your hand against us. Freedom from the garden, a lamp to light our way. Sleep now. Dream of golden poppies on the road ahead.
Did you hear about Nagunu? They found him dead in the lighthouse.
The old guy from the swordfish? No kidding.
Someone snuck up there when he was sleeping and slit his throat.
Damn! Wonder what he did to deserve that.